guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carla and I'm also known as Lala, and I post budget related videos once or twice a week. For today's video, we're going to do my very first cash stuffing for the month of October, and this is my very first paycheck for this month. So let's go ahead and set it up. So as you guys can see, I made my own slip that I can just give to the person at the bank for whenever I take money out. I laminated it and yeah, I can just give it to them and make my life easier and their life easier. Let's go ahead and count the money. So for $100, I have 1, 2, 300. And for $50, we should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then for $20, we should have 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's $260. And then for $10, we should have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For $80. Then for $5, we don't have a lot, so we only have 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for $25. So the total of our cash stuffing would be $965, and it's a lot more than what I was expecting. I think with my previous video, I said that I was aiming for $450, and clearly we have more than that. And that's also, I did mention before that I have been working non-stop and have been picking up overtime shifts here and there. As much as I'd love to do that again, I don't think I should, because I was so tired after the second week. It was ridiculous. So yeah, let's go ahead with the cash stuffing. So let's start with my goal book. I did add a couple of envelopes in here. You guys will probably see it. Well, first one in here is emergency fund. I don't have anything in it, only because I just started this one. And I also have an emergency fund in my personal account under savings, but it's always nice to just have an envelope because, you know, like just in case I need something right away, then I have the cash right here and ready to go. So for emergency fund, we'll do $40. So that's 20. 2 20s, I mean. And then for property tax, we're going to put in $20. If I can open it. What is wrong with me? I can't open here. Sorry about that. Here. We got 50, or no, let's add $20 first. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 40, 55. Ooh, 155. Still need to update my budget sheets. For taxes, we need to put $15 to it. So we have 50, 60, 75. And then for mortgage, I used to call it mortgage dump, but we'll just call it mortgage for now. We'll add $30 in it. So that's 20 and 10. Ooh, got $10. Look. Nasty. Well, not really. Just a little ping in there. Okay, so 20. Let's start. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90. Almost to 100 on that one. Car insurance, we're gonna put $20. Check it out. So car insurance gets 20. Now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, $80. Now we have car loan, and for car loan, we're not putting anything. We're not putting anything only because I would like to put more money into the other envelopes that I have, like especially the new ones. So car loan can wait because I still have money that's being taken out from my personal account to car loan, so it's not like we're not paying anything into it. Car registration, we're gonna put $10. So right now we have, let's add $10. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, $70. And hopefully that's just for registration. Because I work from home, I don't have to worry about getting tickets. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. For home rental, oh, why did I take it out? Well, I took it out already. We're not putting anything to it right now. I would rather put something to my home decor instead of the home renovation, because home decor, I'll explain it to you later, but we'll count this since it's already out. So we have 20, 30, nope, I can't count. 20, 30, 40, 45, $50. And then now we're done with our goal book. We'll move on to our sinking fund. Start with, see, here's one thing. Medical. I actually had to pay for dental for me and for my daughter, Alexis. And because I didn't have anything in this folder yet, I had to take it out from my personal account, which is okay. That's what it's there for. That's why I like having a buffer in my personal account. I actually have a threshold for a certain amount, and I don't like going below that certain amount, just in case if something comes up, then I have that money ready to go. It's always good to just be prepared. There's no such thing as being overly prepared when it comes to your finances. So, and that's one of the prime examples of that. So for medical, we're still putting in 25. And then that money that I used to pay for our dentals, I'm not even gonna worry about it because that's what the money is for in my personal account. This is more from this point on. Yeah. So we got $25 for medical. Now for vacation, I'm putting in $100. Right now we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and we're gonna be putting $100 in this one. I'm just gonna use a $100 bill. And now we're going to be 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yay, I wonder where we're going to go. Car maintenance. Car maintenance will get $20. I do have an appointment to get my oil change done. And then also do the tire rotation. Or no, sorry, I think it's called tire swap. Tire change. Sheesh. So we need to do the tire change because I think at the end of this week is when it starts snowing, and we want to make sure that my car have that, you know, snow tires on just in case. Anyway, so for car maintenance we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80 $80. And I was actually thinking of if my oil change cost more than however much I have in here, I can technically take some money out from my support local, only because I'm asking my friend who has his shop, who recently just opened his shop, to do it for me. So technically he is, you know, like a small business, and that's what that envelope is for, is to support small businesses around my area. And if it just happens to be a friend of mine, then that's amazing. I will be helping a friend out, and I'm also helping his business out. So shout out to Local Motive, I think it's what it's called. I'm sorry, it's my friend RJ. Anyway, for home decor, we'll be putting in $50. Right now we only have 15. And we'll just use the $50 bill here to make it easier. So 50, 60, 65. Yeah, so for home decor, I'm actually thinking of saving up to kind of go crazy with my Christmas decorations because I love Christmas. I was tempted to just use a little bit of it for Halloween decorations, but I'm not really that crazy with Halloween. Like my daughter would dress up, and we like knocking on doors and grabbing free candies and free sweets. But when it comes to like decoration and stuff, I'm not really too crazy about it. So we can spend like probably 10, 15, up to $25 for decorations, and just so the kids know that our house can be that our house have some candies, that they can have some. Okay, so let's move on. For personal care, I know, personal care. So if you guys haven't noticed, I've been wearing the same nails for about a month now. Sheesh. But I really take care of them, but they are growing. And I do have an appointment tomorrow, so I'm very, very excited. I was actually going to wait for my nails appointment to happen before I do my cash stuffing, but I'm already here now, and I probably won't have time to do this after today, so might as well get it done, and you'll see my new nails for my next video. Anyway, for how much did I say? I can't even talk and do something at the same time. I'm really bad at multitasking, guys. So personal care gets $100. So now we have 150, 60, 65. And hopefully that would cover my lashes and nails. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if my friend's gonna be too nice. So for giving, yeah, another thing. So personal care, I go to the same lady. She does my nail and my lashes. She is also part of that small business. So it's kind of like a gray area. Anyway, we're moving on. So giving gets $5. I know I don't put too much on my giving this past few cash stuffing, but I am planning to add more to it after, like, closer to December, because I do have a plan of, you know, for my giving. And, you know, guys, well, I don't know, I still haven't decided it, but I do have something brewing for Christmas. So for clothing, we're getting, ooh, we're putting $80. So that's 50, 70, 80. And no, this is not for myself, but this is actually for my daughter, because winter is coming and she is growing like a weed. Like, she really needs to get new shoes, or like not shoes, because she got sneakers and stuff, but she needs boots and winter jacket for school and also for when we go out. So right now we have $50, $70, $80, $85 in there. And then for Christmas gifts, we are putting $20 on this one for now. Okay, so now we have 20, 25, 30. And then for birthdays, I think we're just gonna put $5 on this, only because we have no plans of going to any kids' birthday party. And I mentioned it before, this is for mainly for kids' birthday party between my family and my boyfriend's family, because we don't usually, you know, we don't usually have parties for other people other than kids, at least nowadays. Electronics, I'm gonna put in $100 on this one, because I really want to get a new phone. Electronics will get $100, and then that would bring us up to 120, 30, 45, $145. I was actually, well, I'm still planning to get the Google, like the new Google Pixel 6, but I still need to find out like how their audio is, because right now I'm using Pixel 3 XL. I've had this for 3 years now. The only thing that I don't like about this phone is the audio isn't really as good. So whenever I record my videos, I have to use a mic, like a different mic, just so it doesn't sound too echoey. Because if I use the phone's audio, it just sounds like, I guess I can make my voice, you know, louder, but that's not how I talk. This is how I talk. So I'd like to just, you know, make it more natural. So I ended up buying a mic. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but it's right here. Oh, sorry, it's right here. So that one, I actually put it right beside, almost right in front of my face, just so, you know, just so you guys can hear me louder. Because my very first video, I only used my phone, and oh my goodness, I didn't even want to put it out there because it was just so, like, my voice was just so, or not my voice, but like the audio quality was just so bad. So I was like, I had to do something about it, so I did. Anyway, moving on. Support local, we'll put $50 for this. Like what I mentioned earlier, this is one of my very new envelopes, and it doesn't have anything yet. But if like say I need to add more money to either my personal care or the car maintenance, then I can just pull it out from here, or I can use my personal money, but that's not what that's for. It's really for emergency, and lashes and nails aren't considered to be emergency. It's a want. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to my cash. I should have done this first, but I'm gonna move on to my cash envelopes. And they're all empty now because when on my previous video I actually unstuffed them and then I put them on my 30-day challenge, which reminds me, I made my own. Ta-da! And also I'd like to do a couple of shout outs. So shout out to Budget with Josie, because she inspired me. She really did inspire me. She is so creative and very resourceful with making her own envelopes and then her own budget sheets. She's just amazing. So shout out to Budget with Josie. And then another shout out to Abundant Gains. I love her crystal shout outs. I wish I know more about crystals, but the only crystal that I know is the pink one. And I can't even remember it's like the love stone or whatever. I'm so bad. Anyway, shout out to Abundant Gains. I love your video and her energy radiates. And I'm not even kidding. And then another one, last one, is Budgets with Jada. Really wish that when I was 21 that I was just as smart as her when it comes to finances. Then, you know, I'd probably be a millionaire by now if I was just like her. So keep going with those. And those 3 YouTube channels are the ones that I have been binging since last week. So go check them out. Anyway, so for my cash envelopes, like what I mentioned, I did have my 30-day savings challenge right here. I made it. I know it's not perfect, but I like it and it works for me. And I actually stuffed 6. We'll probably stuff more later, but we'll do this first. Okay, so we'll start with Okay, let me just arrange this really quick. Where's the grocery? Groceries. Groceries, gas, dining out, coffee, and miscellaneous. Okay, so all right, so with groceries we're gonna put $80. I am gearing up for our Costco run because we are running out of meat, and when we usually go to Costco we spend about $300-400, but again that lasts us for like 3 to 4 months, if not longer. For gas we're gonna put $60. Okay, $60 for gas. I still have some gas right now, but I might actually use all of these. I might actually add more. I don't know. We'll see. I don't use my car often because, like what I mentioned before, I work from home for now. And then that's why I'm saving a lot of money with gas. Usually I'd spend about $60 and then that would last me, the longest would be 2 weeks. But now that I work from home, I think I've only spent less than $200 for gas in 1 month, which is amazing. Anyway, for dining out, we're gonna use $50. Dining out. Oh no, it's kind of lifting. I actually had to return my my laminator because it wasn't doing its job properly. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like bubbles everywhere. Like this one is pretty bad. But I sent it back to Amazon and I'm still looking for a new one, like for a replacement. We'll see. I'm not in any rush because I already got my stuff and I can just, it's not really that picky, but it's just, yeah. Anyway, coffee, I'm gonna do $15. I'm curious to see if I will be spending this money because last time I did really good. Like I think I had 100. How much did I have? Let me check. I thought I would have it on my notebook. I guess I was using the other notebook. But I ended up not spending my coffee money at all. And it was amazing. I was blown away. So for Ali, we're gonna give her $50. $50. And the reason why we're giving her more than usual, because usually I put $20 for her for a week, but we got a form from school that we can order books for her. And my boyfriend actually gave me his portion already, so we'll just include it in this one. And yeah, I still don't know what books I'm gonna pick, but I've seen a couple that I like, and my boyfriend was actually the one who's excited about it, even though it's not really for him. But anyway, for miscellaneous, we're gonna put $20. And that's it for my cash envelopes. Something smells good. I can't. Sorry, I'm sniffing my wallet. Something smells good. It smells like perfume. Okay, so we're just gonna move this on the side because we're done with that one. Oh, sorry. And I'm gonna show you guys. So this is all from my sorry, I can't even talk. So these are all from the rollovers. I rolled them over not towards sorry. I rolled them over not towards another envelope, but I rolled them over towards my 30-day challenge. And what I'm gonna do is these are the only ones that I have laminated. I still have some envelopes in there, but they're not laminated, so I'm not gonna write on it. But for these, I should be writing down how much I have for each envelope. So number 1 would have $20. And with my previous video, I made like a 30-day challenge and then I put the amount in it, but I don't like that system. I changed my mind about it. So now we're just writing the amount of how much I'm putting into each envelope. And then towards the end of the 30-day, then we'll just see how much I get. So I'm sorry, that was a struggle. 15. Number 4 has pretty rough on these envelopes, but it's not like they're a good batch anyway. Like, look at that. See the bubbles? It really bugs me. Like, see? Ugh, I don't like it. Number 5. So 15. sorry, what did I write on number 4? I was so upset about the envelope. I wrote the wrong amount. I was like, why is there a number 4 there? It's not like we have $4. And then number 6, we got 15. Okay. So these are the other envelopes that I have. Oh, you know what I'm smelling? My candle. Duh. Wow. I'm so silly sometimes. What? It's this one. It smells so good. Okay, we need... Oh, I did have my cash in here. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna stuff for today. I really want to stuff all of these just so I'm done with that line, but I don't want to put like a single $5 in one envelope. So I think we're just gonna do, let's pick gray, peach, and give me a pink. There you go. Just 3. So there's 3. We're gonna put 25 on one of them. So I don't know how much I'm gonna be saving towards the end of this, but the idea is if I have anything, any cash laying around in my wallet, then I just put it here towards the end of the day. So that's 25. And then on these guys, we'll put 20 and 20. And we'll put it at the back. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there we go. So now we have all of these stuffed. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm not even gonna add this up because I want to see how much I'm gonna make, or not make, how much I'm gonna be able to save towards the end of my savings challenge. So that is it for today, you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I hope I didn't bore you or I didn't sound too crazy. But if I am, welcome to my world. I'll see you guys next time. I think I'll be doing a budget with me for my next paycheck. And I will be aiming to do that on the 18th of October. But for now, this is all I have, and I hope you guys have a great day or have a good night whatever time you're watching this. And yeah, bye guys. Bye.